of animals and marine life that are coming from the ocean and on the land and going deeper and exploring our world and going underground. And I believe we probably got shifted back to our old world, to where we weren't strong enough to live in that world, but got shifted at some point in time to this world and majorly body upgraded. Also, I've been watching some videos where there's some YouTubers that were explaining their dreams, and there were warnings because we are, as a human race, are polluting a world that's not ours, and we could be planted here from a civilization that used to be us, a former type of humanoid being. From all that information that I gathered, what it is that we evolved, a catastrophic event came, wiped out the planet like solar rays from the sun, and we had the technology back at the time to go and shift out of that dimension in the world, but yet there was really no traces left. We have antiques and whatnot, and at that point also that we believed we created some other races, maybe just for kicks, maybe just to experiment, or maybe we were playing God, what we were supposed to be doing. And that race of, I would say, other beings that we made, like lizard people and whatnot, living under the world in the center of the earth, because they were like our children, our precious children. And now I believe they were genetically based off us, our first time around, those millions of years ago. Yeah, that's right, I said millions of years ago, even before dinosaurs. If this world's been around for, I don't know, trillions of years, why not? It's not hard to believe. And when you come down looking at the point to where, why are we seeing all these aliens? Why are we getting advanced human beings that look like alien greys coming from the past or the future, that are going into the past, changing the future for the ultimate effect, to save us again, because they're dying. Their genetic material is literally not evolving anymore. Their material is decaying. It's like if you make multiple copies of something, a copy of a copy of a copy, it eventually loses its print, its ink, its base material. So I believe alien abductions that are taken, or take genetic samples of what would have been a prime sample back in the day, that they're trying to find a pure gene to inject to the future waves of our future selves, our race or their race, to save their race from our race. There's just so many details and so many things, and with this technology that was made probably by us and saved by our creations of other beings, brought back to us and explained to us and how to use it again. So if we're going back and changing time, if we're stopping nuclear wars that could be affecting our very existence of evolution, why are we doing so? And a lot of people ask, is like, is it worth it? Are we all living the same life parallel to them? We are. If God is our one being that created us, and He's living through us, if you ever heard the scriptures in the Bible and how the preachers would say, yeah, that God lives through us because He's a part of us, maybe